2 years ago, there was a wildfire in western North Dakota, and the lack of being able to communicate resulted in delayed awareness and a delayed ability to respond. By using Starlink here to solve that communication problem, now that opens up all sorts of different adjacent possibilities for using a lot of commercial off-the-shelf technology to build that level of awareness for a response team, for someone locally in the area, or for an operations center back at Bismarck to better coordinate the action.
The exercise that we're doing today is a wildfire response scenario where we launch a simulated MQ-9, and we're in contact with the Joint Operations Center on Bismarck, helping to ID wildfires. We're trying to develop best practices ahead of time in a synthetic environment where the stakes are low. So today there's no lives, there's no property on the line, so that's a perfect opportunity for us to figure out how best to communicate with Joint Operations Center out in Bismarck before we'd have to do it for real with live assets.
So one of the things we did is we set up a Starlink terminal with a Wi-Fi antenna array, and we were able to connect 28 devices, all streaming video. So we were able to have connectivity back with Fargo, where they're flying a virtual MQ-9 overhead, as well as the Bismarck Operations Center.
This is all using Starlink as created by SpaceX, and being able to put that in a kit that you can run off of just a lithium battery out in the middle of nowhere with no cell coverage, no power infrastructure, no nothing, and be able to provide broadband internet to a large area.
So be able to pass that information between all those parties so we can have a shared consciousness and awareness of what's going on. This is just another example of teams coming together. You have the Department of Emergency Services, members from the 119th Wing, Joint Force Headquarters, Army and Air Guard coming together to solve a problem and working together as a team. This is the same team that would come together in a crisis, so being able to just adapt and solve problems together, that pays dividends.